Breaking news coming in here on 5 Live. A Myanmar Air Force aircraft carrying over 100 persons has gone missing, and a frantic search has begun in our neighboring country for that Y-8 transport aircraft belonging to the Myanmar Air Force with 116 people, including 11 crew members, which has gone missing apparently in the southern part of Myanmar during a routine transport operation. 116 military personnel from the Myanmar military on board that aircraft. The aircraft was supposed to land but hasn't landed, and it has disappeared from radar. A frantic search is currently on. Is this the next aviation disaster? A quick update from India Today's Padmaja, who's on the phone line with me. Padmaja, any reports whatsoever on what has happened to this aircraft?
No. In fact, what we are learning from the Myanmarese media right now is that this military plane, it went missing between Yangon and the city of Mike, the southern city of Mike. It disappeared off the radar. In fact, late in the afternoon, the last communication, in fact, was made at 1:35 p.m. local time. It was about 32 kilometers west of the Dawei town. In fact, the agency, a news agency, has quoted an airport source to say that there were 105 passengers and 11 crew members on board. But since 1:35 p.m., absolutely no contact has been made. The Army Chief's office has been quoted as saying that the search operations are currently underway.
We do know that, bad weather has been hampering air operations in the northeast and the general area in the recent past. Padmaja, recently the Indian Air Force lost a Sukhoi 30 fighter in that particular area. Bad weather may have played a role, but this is once again a reminder, is it not, that aviation in general is risky and, communications can be lost even in these times of modern aviation.
Absolutely, and for such a huge transport aircraft to suddenly go off the radar and for all of these hours, remember now it has been close to 4 hours, that absolutely no sign. There have been no accounts as well, any eyewitness who's reported seeing any remains, or for such a huge transport aircraft to go completely off the radar with no accounts whatsoever, with anyone either having seen it going down or any accounts of a crash or anything else. But right now, as far as the official media is concerned, yes, there is no information about its whereabouts.
Padmaja, thanks very much for that update. We will continue to hope for the best, but there are fears of the worst on the ground. We'll keep you updated. And there's more breaking news coming in. The raids have continued in the aftermath of India Today's big Hurriyat Truth Tape Sting operation. This is a big India Today impact after that sting operation's aftermath. Massive recoveries have been made from Hurriyat leaders, 22 computers, 94 mobile phones, 170 pen drives, 26 memory cards have been seized and sent for forensic examination to the CERT laboratory. National Investigation Agency sources say technical leads could provide some incriminating evidence. I want to go straight across to India Today's Kamaljeet Sandhu, who's been covering this story very closely. Kamal, huge haul of technical equipment, computers, hard drives, pen drives and the like, and the NIA is hoping to find incriminating data on these devices.
Well, absolutely, Shiva. Sources clearly pointing out that these recoveries have been now sent to CERT. They'll be forensically examined. Data will be retrieved, and obviously this data could lead to further probe. We've been told there will be a massive second round of questioning. Some of the top-notch leaders of Hurriyat conference will be called in. Once, obviously, they decipher from mobile as to whom the messages is sent to. Remember, there has been a massive recovery of documents as well. Now, they're currently being examined, many of them in Urdu. They're also being translated. These recoveries have also shown that letterheads of Hizbul Mujahideen and Lashkar-e-Taiba terror organizations have been recovered. Then there is another third important link, which is the link of some of the big business houses. We're talking about the likes of Zahur Batali, who's supposed to be a very well-connected businessman, Farooq Baggu, Tariq Ahmed Khan, who's also the chairperson of cross-border terror trade. All these people, recoveries have been made from separatists as well as from Hawala fund routers.
Yes.
We've also been told what is extremely important is that even if there was a minor exchange of money, there were couriers which were used. They avoided using bank account details.
Okay.
Things could be tougher, but at this point of time, they're actually looking and examining at crucial evidence.
Okay, crucial evidence being evaluated. Another big impact of the India Today sting operation. Thanks very much, Kamal, for getting us the latest on that.